was the legendary Gonzalo right here on Q102. It is 2.1 FM, 11:50 AM. It is Sábado. It's Saturday, and I was teasing all morning long. We got a special guest coming in, and we do. He's here. He has made it. Hey, Gonzalo, how's it going?
It's going well. How are you, Diego?
I am doing well. Let me tell you, it's been a busy week, so it's always good. Everything's going good, but so glad to have you in here. I know we've been working to get something going, but I'm glad we could do it.
Thank you. This is the first time I've been in here. This is awesome. Yeah. I'm glad you guys are promoting and playing New Mexico music. That's
hey, we're going for it, man. We're trying it. I know you've been doing a lot of promotion, a lot of getting those events out and just doing it. And
I've been super busy.
That's what's good. You're out in Taos, right? You're in Taos now?
I'm living in Taos. It's cool to be in a small community. Right. I grew up in Las Vegas, and living in Taos, it's got that same small town feel that I grew up with. I occasionally run into Darren Cordova at the gas station or at Ace Hardware, and it's cool.
Nice. Yeah. That's always good. No, I love it. That is awesome. That is awesome. So you definitely came in here today because it's a super important event tonight. Can you tell us about that? Let's hear more about this event that's happening tonight at Lava Rock Brewing over there.
So we're doing a concert tonight at Lava Rock over on Unser, and the proceeds are going to purchase T-shirts for the 720th Desert Storm veterans who were deployed 30 years ago. And we're going to be honoring them next week in Las Vegas during the Salute to the Troops, and we're raising money to get T-shirts for all the members and plaques. For there's some members that are no longer with us, and those guys sacrificed. All veterans sacrificed, but most of those were my classmates. And this year we're making it about them and their 30-year reunion, and we're just trying to raise money to get them some commemorative T-shirts so they can remember.
That is awesome. You know what? That's awesome. And I was talking to you on Facebook a little bit, saying when it comes to the troops, I definitely support because my dad was in the Army back in the day, and this with everything going on nowadays, with everything in the news and all that, and overseas, it's definitely something to do. It's really important today to do this.
Absolutely. I mean, this isn't about who you affiliate yourself with politically. I mean, whether you support the war or not, we have to support these troops. These veterans have sacrificed a lot to give us the freedom to do everything.
Yeah, our freedom, and that's what I really love. You've been doing this salute to the troops, right?
That's right. This is the 7th year. It started, I think the first year it was myself and Tanya Grego, and then it evolved into, I've had Roberto Grego, Ruben Ramos.
Right.
Darren Cordova will be there this year. He's been there in the past. Al Hurricane Jr., Jerry Dean, 45's there every year.
Nice.
It's had such a great lineup. Severo, Grupo Fuego. I can't remember all of them.
And that's happening next week, of course.
That's right. Next Sunday in Las Vegas, New Mexico, at the historic Plaza Park. It's going to be this year. I wanted to get usually one year I'll have Al Hurricane Jr. Mm-hmm. I've had Al Sr. headline.
Right.
We had Ruben Ramos last year, Darren Cordova. But this year, I wanted to do all of them in one day. I've been trying to get the Blue Ventures there. They are really hard to lock down because they're a family band and there's no substitute musicians.
No.
And you need to catch them when they're all available.
Right.
So my goal next year is to have the Blue Ventures there.
Well, that's good. If they're tuned in, either on Facebook or here on 102.1 FM, please, hey guys, we want to see you there.
Absolutely.
But tonight is a great night. It is going to be happening at Lava Brewery. I have the little image here as well, so I don't want to mess it up. It's on 2220 Unser Boulevard, and it's up there on the west side. Awesome spot, by the way. Let me just say, it's an awesome spot.
Yeah.
They have that great patio out there now. I haven't been since they did the patio, so...
The patio is awesome. I played there a few months ago, and then we did a fundraiser with Tobias Renee about a month ago, and it's such a cool vibe. It's on the west side.
Yeah.
Anything on the west side is cool.
Yeah, I think so.
It's near the petroglyphs, so
that's what's even better.
But what's cool about it is no complaints. We've played New Mexico music till like 11 at night, and
nice.
Nobody called APD on us.
That's always a plus. Hey, that is a plus. Can you tell us who's going to be there? We know you're going to be there, Gonzalo, but there's some awesome artists.
I want to send a shout out to all these guys because I reach out and I'm like, can you guys, donate your time to come and sing? And we've had some rehearsals, but Micky, Cruz, one of my favorite New Mexico artists. He's not really, I don't consider him New Mexico music artist. Right. He's just entirely, got a cool, unique vibe about him, but he was more than happy to oblige by my invitation. And then Dynette Marie, I've had her on a few of my shows, and she's just got this great vibe and music and style. Also, there's a country artist that I've been following named Nathaniel Krantz, who
great guy,
he kind of reminds me of those, like the Freddie Fender type thing, and that's something I grew up on. Marisol. She brings a high energy. She is like, she lifts up that whole room when she walks in.
Totally.
Gabriela is a young artist out of Las Vegas that we're producing. And we got some special guests that aren't even advertised. David Vigil from Simpatico.
Oh, David.
Will be with us tonight. And also Ana Maria will be there. She's getting ready to release some new music. God, I hope I didn't forget anybody. George Rivas.
Yes, George Rivas.
So for those of you who don't know who George Rivas around these parts, he is one of the original members of the iconic group Latin Breed. He's also been nominated for Grammys. He's done a lot of vocals for Ruben Ramos, Little Joe, his own solo stuff. He's like a pioneer in the town of music world.
It's true. It is. It's very true. And you can see him tonight. You can see him tonight. Doors open at 6, correct?
6 o'clock. Show starts at 7, and we're probably gonna play till they shut the lights off.
Hey, nice. Yeah. Where can they get tickets? I want to know where they can get tickets.
If you go on to, I have it on my phone. If you go on to eventbrite.com, and I'll give you the address here. And since we're so grateful that for you to bring us on your show, Diego. So if you go to veteransfundraiser.eventbrite.com and you purchase tickets, right now, within the next hour, for every ticket you purchase, I'm going to give you a total of 3 tickets for the price of 1.
Wow. Hey,
so if you purchase a ticket, you can bring 2 guests tonight.
Nice. Well, hey, I'm going to get on there. I'm going to share the page. I'll be sharing the page in the comments here, so we'll get that for everybody. But, no, that's great. I think it's just awesome that you're doing this. I can't say it enough. And then next week in Vegas, it's going to be great as well.
Next week, we got a great lineup. Darren Cordova, Al Hurricane Jr., myself, A.G. Martinez, 45, George Rivas, Nathaniel Krantz, Ana Kayla from Taos, New Mexico, is an incredible vocalist. She always does our national anthem. She'll be doing some music there. I'm gonna have Gabriela, sing a little bit. It's gonna be a great show. I spoke with the mayor of Las Vegas, and they are, I think, completely sold out of hotel rooms next weekend.
That's always a very good sign.
And of course, Story Lake is full of they're to capacity with all the campers and stuff. So, I just want to send a shout out to all the people involved. I get credit for a lot of this stuff, but there's a lot of people involved that make this happen. And the city of Las Vegas is making this an annual event, so that's great news.
That really is. That's what you want to see, especially when you're doing something like this event. And
absolutely.
Yeah, no, big shout out to everyone that's putting this on, that's working on it, because it does take a lot, and it does take a lot of time, a lot of effort. So you're doing wonderful, and everyone that's working on it, and all the artists too. So we want to just say that. Well, thank you again, Gonzalo, for stopping by. We're gonna play some more of your music, and we're gonna play some of the artists that's gonna be there tonight. So if you're on the west side, hey, it's easy to get there too. You can take 40 to Unser. It's super fast, super easy.
Absolutely.
The doors at 6, so you can get in, get a little bit, get your seats, kind of chill out there, get some food, maybe some adult beverages, and then the show starts at 7.
Yeah, and they have awesome food there too. So if you do want tickets within the next hour, just go on to Veterans Fundraiser at eventbrite.com or message me on Facebook or Instagram within the hour. I'll send you the link. Purchase a ticket. We'll give you 3 to get in tonight. It'd be a cool last minute. If you don't have any plans, come out and enjoy. It's a great lineup. Donnie Tesso's All-Star Band. He always puts together some really good musicians.
You can't beat him, let me tell you. That's a great band. No, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be there, and it's going to be a great time. You get how many tickets for one? Now you're saying.
If you purchase 1 ticket, you'll get a total of 3.
Jeez,
that's
can't
like
beat that.
That's like
you can't beat that. That's a great deal.
3 for 1. I've never even heard about it.
3 for 1. You say 2 for 1, but 3 for 1?
Not even Denny's gives.
Not
3
even
for 1.
Denny's with the Grand Slam can get you that. Well, I did share the event page there. That's the link. It's an official link there on our Facebook page on the video. So if you're on live, you can see the event page there. Click it, and you'll be able to do it. So just make sure to check it out tonight. 6 o'clock starts the doors open, and then 7 is when the music starts. And just great artists. I'll go through them again. We have, of course, the legendary Gonzalo. We have Micky Cruz, an awesome person there. Dynette, another awesome artist. George Rivas, legendary Tejano artist. We have Muddy Soul, who is upcoming, and she is doing great. Nathaniel Krantz, great country artist. I saw him a couple weeks ago, actually, again. So very cool. Plus special guests that you don't want to miss. So make sure to stay there. A big saludos to Big Lou. I think he's the MC tonight, right?
Big Lou. I always leave Big Lou out.
You can't leave Big Lou out.
I need to put him on top of the list. He's an incredible MC, and he's also our percussionist too.
Yeah.
And our drummer on occasion. He keeps that whole flow going.
Right.
And he's also, I guess we could also say he's kind of a stage manager too.
Right. See there, he's multi-talented. Big some of those.
But if you go tonight, Diego, we'll give Big Lou a break and we'll hand you the microphone.
I just might, right? I just might have to do a little bit. You'll put me to work, right?
Absolutely.
Well, that's great. Thanks again. Anything else you want to mention about the event or the one next week, please?
That's it. Just come on out, enjoy New Mexico music. It's going to be a great lineup. The weather's supposed to be awesome tonight. And then next Sunday up in Las Vegas, New Mexico, probably the best lineup for the Salute to the Troops we've put together so far.
No, it looks amazing, let me tell you, and you can't beat it. This entertainment is what it is, and it supports the troops, guys.
Absolutely.
It supports our veterans that have just given so much for us, so we want to just send a big thank you to everyone that's serving now, that has served, and that will serve. That's what we do.
Yeah, I just, real quick, I've been asked why I started this event, and I started this event, my dad was an Army veteran, my uncle, Agustin served 2 tours in Vietnam, and then I have an uncle who lives with my mom, and she takes care of him. And I've seen how war has affected his life. He was a tunnel rat in Vietnam and drove sergeant in the Marines and became a mercenary. And he's just devoted his life to our country, and he's at our event every year. And it's all about what I've seen him go through, and I just want to share this free entertainment with all the veterans who have sacrificed for us.
Nice. Definitely awesome. Definitely awesome. Yeah, tonight, guys, you can't miss it. Lava Rock Brewade, doors open at 6. Get online, veteransfundraiser.eventbrite.com. That's veteransfundraiser.eventbrite.com. You'll be supporting this t-shirt fundraiser, so those veterans can proudly wear these shirts. And next week at the Troops, it's going to be awesome. Let me tell you, that event, we've been talking about it. It's the 7th annual up in Las Vegas, the historic Plaza Park. Sunday, it starts at 12, free admission, all ages show. And remember, if you need more information, check it out online and support these great events. Thanks again, Mr. Gonzalo. We appreciate it for you stopping by. And
thank you for having us. I'll drop by with some new music next time.
Hey, that sounds great. Hey, new music. We love the new music here. Yeah. So thanks again. We're going to play a little bit of Ana Maria, Sangre Latino. She's going to be there tonight. So check it out, guys.